The preferred method of using story-based copy to generate sales is unsurpassed. Not only in past history, but in future sales as well, expect story-based copy to outperform all other sales writing methods. You can help to increase your response ratio by up to a 10-to-1 margin. Why is this so? It is simple. Showing people how or why they need your product or services is always more effective than simply telling them. Sales writers use creative, vivid illustrations, and make use of word pictures to evoke a strong emotional response from visitors. A visitor to a site will not read mundane, ho-hum, or hype-driven sales copy. People are constantly looking for things that they feel will improve their quality of life. When they find a good story that illustrates to them how a product or service will solve a pressing problem they're facing, they buy. There is no hard sell, the visitor sells themselves. History proves that story-based copy is unsurpassed in sales advertising. Billions have been made using it, and billions more will be made by those who make use of this style of creative sales writing. Every product or service has the capacity to grab someone's attention through well-written story-based copy. Corporate giants use it every day. Small businesses can compete with large companies using this style copy. It gives the seller a very strong unique selling proposition. People love good stories. They always have, and always will. Some things do not change. This fact is one of those things. You can really generate a ton of sales by finding a copywriter who knows how to use story-based copy to sell your product or services. Want to make a great impression that would stick in a visitor's mind concerning your product or service? Every copywriter worth his salt knows the enormous value found within a good story. Corporations are founding on them. They continue to drive more sales than every other method of communications. You can get in on the front side of this internet sales evolution. Poor copy produces poor results. People are shying away from hyped-up, meaningless sales copy and are looking for specific, helpful, and entertaining websites that offer unique content. These sites are the ones which they reward. These visitors come back to do more business, and do not hesitate to tell others about your business. Do you want a website that sells continuously, whose growth is certain? Then you can work the story idea into a powerful sales page. The format for this is basic. You simply create a story which is engaging to your readers, and incorporate a problem scenario within it. Then you write into the story the solution, which will be your product or service. This method of making sales is so effective because it shows the buyer how your product or service will easily solve their problem.